Let's make these delicious homemade English muffins. Together 1 cup of warm water, half a tablespoon of sugar and half a tablespoon of yeast, and let that bloom for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, you can add 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour to your mixer and a teaspoon of salt. Once your yeast mixture has bloomed, you can add that in with your flour along with a tablespoon of olive oil. Then you knead that dough for about 5 minutes if you're using a stand mixer, probably a little longer if you're using your hands. You can remove that dough from your bowl, sprinkle a little bit of flour on your countertop, and shape it into a ball. Once your dough is shaped, you can place it back into the bowl, cover with a little bit of olive oil. Cover your bowl and then place it somewhere warm. I live in Minnesota, so I like to put mine in the oven with the light on. It seems to provide just the right amount of warmth. Once your dough has risen, you can remove it from the bowl and flatten it out. Then I just take a cup to cut out my circles. Although I would have preferred cornmeal, I did not have it on hand, so I used breadcrumbs to coat my muffins to kind of get that same texture that a regular English muffin would have. Then I place them back on a pan, cover them up, and put them in a warm place for about another 45 minutes. Lightly grease your pan and turn your oven on to medium heat. Go ahead and place your English muffins in and cook them for about 5 to 7 minutes on both sides. I honestly wasn't the biggest fan of using the breadcrumbs instead of cornmeal, but I still think they turned out great.